Another roadblock we can put in our career path is that of ruminating. Haven't you ever been into a meeting where you have had a response? You've said something, somebody else has said something, and maybe it ends up being somewhat charged or a misunderstanding has occurred. Somebody's taken credit for some of what you're doing and you're feeling hurt and discounted, right? And you go back to your office and you start thinking about all of what went wrong. What did you do wrong? How did it go wrong? What was Tom really doing to you? This is a problem that women often struggle with. Men, Sally Helgeson found, will ruminate also, but what they'll do is they'll look at what happened and they will make judgments about what happened. And they will take a look at how others contributed to the problem that they had, what went wrong, and they'll blame it on others. And as they do that, they then make excuses and they go, okay, just move on, right? You see that on the playground. Boys will tend to fight hard, and then after a period of time, they pick up the pieces, they move on and get ready for the next. Women, on the other hand, will go back to their office, just like the men do, and they'll think about it. They'll think about, what is it that I did wrong? How was it that I misunderstood? What could I have done differently? And they begin to self-incriminate for what happened in the meeting. And as they do, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger in their mind, right? So it's not a healthy thing that happens. And it can take a long time for some of us to process things when it hasn't gone the way we thought it should go. We're so lost in blaming ourselves and looking at how we could fix it rather than moving on. And so we need to learn as women from men and say, okay, these are the things that happened, learn from it and move on. Ruminating does not take you into the future. There's a point where you must sit down, learn from it, and move on. So that's my tip and my wisdom for you for today. Have a wonderful day.